nomenclature of alkane. Today we will do for others, alkenes. Rule for alkenes are all same as that of alkanes, except rules for IUPAC nomenclature of alkenes are same as that of alkenes. Except the preference for numbering of carbon atoms goes to the side from where double bond is nearest. That is, if you done from that side, from where the double bond should be nearer. So in that case, in case of alkanes, we have given preference to the substitution. Here the preference will be given to the double bond. Okay, so let us start. Say this, I have taken here CH3, CH2, CH. This one you have done in school also. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4. So SP, PP, WR, ES, SS. No substitution. It's not neither cyclic. Here 4 carbon. Bute. It contains double bond. Starts from which carbon? First carbon. 1 EN. No functional group. The name is U1 E. Now suppose it is like this. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See here. So our word root is pent. Now, if you look at the substitution, so from first carbon, it is on second carbon from left hand side, double bond starts from the second carbon right hand side. So the preference will go to the double bond, not to the substitution. All right. So it is substitution is there. So numbering will be done from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not from the left hand side. So you have methyl on fourth carbon. It is 4 methyl, pent, then 2 E. So name is 4 methyl and 2 E. See, now if I number it from this, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I'm going for lowest sum root. Okay. So if I go from this side, double bond, right hand side. Double bond starts from second carbon. Substitution is on fourth carbon, 4 plus 4. This is 4, this is another 4. And if I go from left hand side, double bond starts, substitution on second carbon. So 2 plus 2. Then double bond starts from the third carbon. 3. So how much it comes? This is 10 and this is, it is 7. But even though we will not go for this, we will go for this. Preference will be given to the double bond. So please remember. So in this case, it shall not be like this. This will be like this. So the name will be 4, 4 dimethyl. Dimethyl. See, if an alkene contains more than one double bond, then an extra E, extra E is added after word root. Okay. So here CH2, CH, CH. See, no substitution. Neither it is cyclic. How many you have here? 4 but. Then you have 2 double bonds. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4. For if it is 2, always you add die before this. So I have to put the position of double bond. So 1, comma, 3, di. But as per rule, what you have to do? I have to add one e. Sorry, not e. A, extra A is added. So we call it buta. So name will be buta 1, 3. Sorry. Write the name of this. Write like this.
So 2-methyl hex 2,5-diene.
That's very good. Why did not you do numbering from right hand side, dear? Why from left hand side you have done? Suppose someone asks you, then you have to justify, na? Because it cannot be your own wish, na? Because it is not a human being that we can give any name. There should be a logic. Your naming is correct, but why did you do numbering from this side? See here. It's very interesting. It's science, though. You should be able to make people understand. See here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have done this numbering in this way, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have a double bond on equivalent position. If I start from left hand side, it starts from second carbon, and if I start from right hand side, it starts from second carbon. So which preference has to be given? Then in that case, you have to go for lowest sum rule. Lowest, these days we don't call lowest sum, we call it lowest locant rule. Locant is the position. See here. If I do from left hand side, which you have done. So here, double bond starts from second carbon. So 2. Substitution on second carbon. 2. Next double bond, it starts from fourth carbon. So 4, it comes to 8. If I do from right hand side, this double bond starts from second carbon. Then another double bond starts on. If I start from here 1, 2, 3, 4, no? Then next double bond starts from fourth carbon. Then substitution is on fifth carbon. So how much it comes? It is 11. So this is wrong. This is right. So the name will be so wherever you written the rule, na name below that you please write. So that you correct me, but you could not make me understand. Wherever more than 2 is there, you have to apply this rule. If you find that from both sides numbering is same, it will be 2 methyl, then hex, then 2, 4. 2, 4. Yes, because we have more than one double bond, so we have to consider this. So it will be methyl hexa 2, 4 di. Okay. So please name this molecule. Don't get nervous. See, only thing is that in this case, here cyclo will come. Write down like this, or name will automatically come.
Yes, sir.
Numbering you have done from which carbon? From this or this?
From the one that contains methyl.
Good. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So it is 1 methyl. See, it contains 6 carbon. So hex. Then what is the position of double bond? 1, 2. 1, 3. 2 double bonds have to put 1. 8. Now the compound is cyclic. So it will be cyclo. Okay. So yes. Methyl hexa 2, 4 So it will be one methyl. Please remember this is one word, so you don't give break. Cyclo hexa 1,3. Right. Now suppose it is like this. So how will you get the numbering? First you write. How will you go for numbering? Because preference will be always given to the bond. You cannot leave a number from here or here. Number will go like this or like this. So how do you do? See here. In this case, if I number like this, one, don't write. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? If I number it from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, if I go numbering like this, then I get methyl. So from this way, it is fifth carbon, you have methyl. If you go from this way, fifth carbon is ethyl. So alphabetically, which one comes first? Alphabetically, ethyl will come first, na? So the numbering will be done from here to this side. These are the simple things. The names are given in our entrance exam, and we do not, we cannot do it. But names will not be difficult. So you should have a little bit of common sense. Okay. So here, what we'll do? We'll number from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please number, write it. And you know that naming all is done in alphabetical order. Don't get scared. It is very simple. We have to find longest thing. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what root is? What is the word root here? Oct. O-C-T. Now from where should you number it? Okay. See, you start from which carbon? 1. So don't write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So from here you find on second carbon the substitution starts. Okay. And now if I number it from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So what do you find? The substitution starts from the fourth carbon. So in that case, we will not go for the numbering will be done from left hand side. So now you write. Tell the name.
2,4,5 trimethyl
Wow.
nona.
Up 2, 1, 2. No, 2, then 4. Where you find? In 4, the methyl is not there. It is CH2 only. Methyl is here. What did they write? CH2. So it is. So you have methyl group on second carbon and fifth carbon. So 2, 5 di methyl. Then after that, what did you write? Tell.
Nona 2,5,7 triene.
Nona. Then 2, 5, 7. Very good. The name is 2, 5 dimethyl nona 2,5,7 triene. Very good. That is, now I'm happy that you have learned. Now we'll go for alkynes. The rule for alkyne is also same. Yeah. D IUPAC naming of alkynes is same as that of alkene. Okay, so please write this. Like this. Okay. Write the name like this. This two. Okay. Then yeah, this one it may be they may write like this. Okay, I'll write like this. Just to confuse you, do like this is a substitution. Okay, this is called phenyl. This is called write these three names. Finish. Hello. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So name is parent 1. So in this case, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is 4 methyl pent 1.
I spent 2 I sir.
So
Huh?
I spent two INE.
Correct.
Number 1 also, sir.
Yes, sir.
Kublai. Now in this case, you will do numbering from which side? The last one?
So from the right.
Yes, because it is a substitution. And this is the first carbon. So don't count this carbon. Okay. So this is the way they will try to confuse you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is 1 vinyl hex. 1 I. Oh, no, sorry. 2 are there, na? So for alkenes and alkyne, I have to put 1 extra A. Okay. So this is 1, 4. 1, 4 di. All right. So now, suppose in a molecule, both double bond and triple bond appear. That's what will happen. See here. In case of a compound in which both are there and their okay, now see. Then numbering of carbon atoms are done. From that side from which whichever is nearer. Don't get confused. Means we'll see from both sides. If double bond is nearer, we'll number it from double bond. If triple bond is nearer, we'll number it from triple bond. While naming the position of double bond will be placed as primary suffix and triple bond as secondary suffix. Okay, suppose I have taken this. Say it is this. See here. So in this case, what did you find? Double bond starts from second carbon, triple starts from first carbon. So what will be the name now? SP, PP, WR, PS, SS. So in this case, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll write here now hex. Okay. So the name will be, numbering will be done. See, double bond second carbon, triple bond in first carbon. So we know number from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the name will be 1 phenyl. Then hex. Then see here. We will write here now. Double bond will come appear here. So we'll write 4 E N E. And where it appears, this one 1 Y N. I told you no that if the secondary suffix starts with a vowel, okay, we'll write now here. If a secondary suffix starts with a vowel. Vowel means what? A, E, I, O, U, or Y. Then the terminal E, terminal means last E of the primary suffix will be deleted. Means, see here, it starts with Y, so we'll remove this. The name is 1 phenyl hex 1, sorry, 5 in,
So it's 4.
yes, dear, correct, 4 N 1. So now please name this. So name this. See huh? In this molecule, you have done numbering from which side, right or left?
From right.
No. See, what does it say? Numbering of carbon atom are done from that side, from whichever is nearer. So in this case, double bond, triple bond was nearer, so you've done from the right hand side. In this case, see here, 1, 2, 3. Triple bond starts from third carbon, double bond starts from second carbon. So the numbering you cannot do from here, you have to do from right side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But while you write the name, this will come in the primary suffix, this will come in the secondary suffix. Right up. See here, what does it say? In case of a compound in which carbon components are there, in equivalent carbon atoms, that preference summary will go to the double bond. In this case, it is on second carbon, it is also second carbon, so the numbering has to be done from left hand side, not from right hand side. Okay, now we'll go for compound containing functional groups. IUPAC naming for, not name, I'll write commentary. Nomenclature for compounds containing functional groups. Okay? Here I will write. Formula common name IUPAC name, then we will write here secondary prefix and secondary suffix. Hmm. What? It is halogen. Halogen, what are those? Fluoro, chloro, bromo, iodine. We call them as common name is halides. And here we call them as halo. Halo means fluoro, chloro, bromo, iodine. Please remember, even though their functional group is very strange, we consider them as secondary prefix, means substitution. We do not put them here secondary suffix. Second, nitro. Here we call them as nitro. Here also we call them as nitro. This goes to secondary prefix. Third, NO. We call them as nitroso. Here also we call them as nitroso. It goes as secondary prefix. 4, OR. We call them as ether. R can be alkyl or aryl. Here we call them as alkoxy. Means that when I explain, then you will understand. Alkoxy. This also will come in the secondary prefix. So these 4 functional group, we do not put them in secondary suffix. Last, we put them as substitution, means first one. 5, OH. We call them as alcohol. Alcohol. We call them as all. Last you have taken. So we will go to the last word, secondary suffix. Then this NH2. We call them as amine. Here also we call them as amine. Seven. This, or we write it as CHO. We call them as aldehyde. Here you got Al. This. This. We call them as ketone, and IUPAC name is ON. 9. We call them as carboxylic acid. We call them as oic acid. 10. We call them as ester. Here we call them as OH. We call them as acid chloride. Here we call them as OL. We call them, this is called amide. Okay, we call them as carbox. No, sorry. We call it amide. We call them as anhydride. This is also called anhydride.
আমি তোমাকে বলেছি যে রান্নার স্বাদ হোক না হোক আমি কিছু বলবো না যে তেল কমের জিনিস স্বাদ। Numbering.